make a user experience both usable and pleasurable?
Meet these needs in a way that the user feels emotionally rewarded. There are two steps to this process according to me. The first is to identify user needs. One of the ways is to conduct user research and find out what the users are looking for. Another is also you could refer to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Understand where your product falls into this pyramid, what your users are likely to be expecting at the stage where this product is trying to meet their needs. So for example, if you are designing a financial product or say something for ride booking service, then these are more basic needs where the user may be expecting some kind of security and safety. Try and create applications where these needs are met. It could also be psychological needs. For example, a social media application where the user is trying to read content, post content, which gives him a sense of belonging, a sense of being loved. Try and meet these needs in a way that the user feels emotionally rewarded. It could be a learning application, for example, where the need is more related to self-actualization, where the user wants to feel a sense of accomplishment. So try and keep these needs in mind when designing the interface. So once you're done identifying the needs, the next item on the agenda is trying to create a flow state for the user where the difficulty of using the application and of completing the task is neither too low or too high, so that the user does not end up feeling too anxious because he does not know how to use the application or how to get the task done, nor does he feel bored because it is too simple and probably makes him feel a little stupid for using this application. Try and aim for both for understanding the user's needs and serving them through your application, and also trying to create a flow state through your design.
How do we make a user experience both usable and pleasurable? So I would just use an example which I think most of us can right now connect with. So let's talk about Google Pay. So Google Pay is a payment app which is based on UPI. If you look around, there are a lot of UPI based payments apps in the market right now. So every bank today has their own UPI app. Also, there are, in addition, third-party apps like we have Amazon Pay, Truecaller recently came up with that. You have Cred, you have Phone Pay, and whatnot. But Google Pay is still different, right? So design is something which has set Google Pay apart amongst the host of other UPI-based payments available. When I say that, just look at the way the whole experience has been designed to make it pleasurable for the user. So it does not just solve the purpose of making a payment, it also makes the user enjoy the journey. For example, Google Pay uses something called variable rewards. So to explain that on a high level, variable rewards is something wherein the user is getting a reward, but you don't know how much it is. It could be nothing and it could be a huge value. So this is something which actually you can associate with gambling. So this is the psychology which we use for making people addicted to gambling, because you don't know what the reward is. That's what the uncertainty of the rewards, it introduces an element of gamification. It keeps the user engaged. That's what happens when you use a Google payment. You get scratch cards, but the user doesn't know how much it is. It could be like a 10 rupee scratch card. Most of the times it says better luck next time, which we have all seen. But the important point is it's not a fixed cashback. It's not like for every 100 rupees you get 10 rupees cashback, which a lot of other payment apps also do. I have had instances myself wherein for like 200 rupees auto payment, I took a auto rickshaw and I made a Google payment for 200 something and I got a 500 rupees cashback, a scratch card, right? So that is a variable reward which would make sure that the user keeps coming back. That's how it makes the whole journey very pleasurable. Google Pay also used it the same way in the recent Diwali campaign last year. So the users would get a random diya for every payment, and they are supposed to collect like all the five diyas, which gives them a chance, again, a chance to win a mega prize of a lakh or something. and that just went viral. So everywhere, every payment that somebody was doing, they would prefer to use Google Pay, in comparison to all the other payment methods available. So that's how you're making the users really enjoy the experience. Other than that, they are using micro interactions, micro animations. So when a transfer is successful, there is like party streamers and the party pop up and some colors on the screen, and there'll be some background noise. I would say a relevant, boring journey of making a money transfer. Nobody really enjoys transferring money to somebody else, right? But these small interactions just make sure that the user is having fun, enjoying, and it makes sure that they come back to the app. So I think Google Pay has been brilliant in designing the experience for Joy.